What's going on, y'all? Back here today for another video. In today's video, we're out here at the pool pond. Just got back from vacation in Florida, and the pool pond's got a little bit of algae in it, looking kind of dirty. I'm gonna have to clean it here soon. But in today's video, we're gonna do another little minnow trapping video. I'm gonna go set a minnow trap here in a minute at the creek and see if we can get some more minnows for here. And then maybe I might cast net. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Might just minnow trap, but for right now, we're gonna go set a minnow trap. So I'll see y'all whenever I go. I'm gonna bait my trap. All right, y'all. So we got the trap baited here with some bread in there, and we're gonna head out and go set the trap. So I'll see y'all whenever I get down to the creek. All right, y'all. So we're out here at the creek. We got the minnow trap right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a toss in there. That's fine. Got it tied down, and we're gonna go ahead and check it probably in the morning, possibly in the evening, but I doubt it because it's already getting pretty late. So I'm probably just gonna check it in the morning, and then maybe we'll go down to like the lake or something or somewhere, and I might try and get a bigger fish for the pool pond if I can, maybe like a crappie or even some big bluegill or like a perch or a bass, anything. So I'll see y'all whenever I come back to check the trap. Alright, y'all, so it's the next day. I just checked the minnow trap and we got a few minnows in here, pretty good amount. I'm gonna go ahead and walk this back, and I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Alright, y'all, so I got the minnow trap here. I just walked it back. We're gonna go ahead and put these fish in here. Alright. This thing's about to fall. Alright, there we go. We got quite a few, as you can see. One just fell out, but I'm just gonna go ahead and dump them in and grab this one that fell. And I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Alright, y'all, so we're back here at the creek. Got the minnow trap again for the second day in a row. We're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing, give it a toss out there, and we'll check it tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning or possibly tomorrow evening whenever I come check it. I'll give you a little update on the pool pond too whenever I get back. Alright, y'all, so here's a little update on the pool pond. Still pretty dirty, but there's a lot of fish in here. You just can't really see them as good. I'm probably gonna change the water tomorrow or the next day. Probably in this video I'll change the water, I'd say. But yeah, this is the pool pond. There's a lot of fish in here. You just can't see them. There's probably 80 minnows. But I'll see you all tomorrow whenever I go out and check the minnow trap. Hopefully I'll have some minnows, and then maybe I'll change the pool pond water. If not, I'll do it in another video. And then maybe pretty soon we'll get like a bass in here and maybe a crappie or something. But I'm not trying to get no big bass in here like I did last year because they're just too big. I just want a little like half pounder to put in here or something like that. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow whenever I go out and check the minnow trap. Alright, y'all, so it's the next morning and I'm walking down here to the creek. We're gonna be checking the minnow trap. Hopefully we have some minnows in there. This is the second day that I've set the trap. And yeah, so I'll see y'all once I get down there to the creek. Alright, y'all, so we're walking up here onto the creek. And we're gonna go ahead and check the trap here. I can see it right over there. I've been catching a lot of minnows, so I don't know if there's gonna be a whole lot in here, but we'll just have to see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this part. It's kind of hard to pull it up with one hand. Dang. We got another good haul of minnows. Not as many, but I've been catching a whole lot of minnows out of this creek. So we probably got like 100 in the pool pond now. And I just realized I forgot my bucket. So I'm gonna have to carry them back and dip them in the creek a little bit. But I'm like 20 feet from my house, so I'll see y'all whenever I get to the pool pond. Alright, y'all, so I got the minnow trap here. And we're gonna go ahead and put these fish in here. I'd like to keep the bread in the trap because my plan is we're not done minnow trapping. I'll just dump it in and then grab the bread out. I'll just get new bread. They can eat that. But my plan is I'm not done minnow trapping because there's a spot down from where I've been minnow trapping under a tree, and I seen a lot of little small minnows, like really small minnows swimming around in there. So if I can trap them, they'd be perfect crappie bait. So I'm gonna try and trap that here in a little bit. So I'll see y'all whenever I do that. Alright, y'all, so we're back here at the creek and we're gonna do some cast netting. But first I'm gonna go set this minnow trap over there under that tree because there's a bunch of little minnows under there that I want to try and catch. So I'm gonna go set it over there real quick, and then I'll get back with y'all whenever I'm done, and then we're gonna do some cast netting. Alright, y'all, so the little spots right here, water's a little cloudy, you can't really see, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of little minnows in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it in there. And yeah. But anyways, we'll come back and check here in a little bit, and maybe we'll have some little minnows in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk back over here and start casting them. Alright, y'all, so I'm draining the pool pond right now. We're gonna be filling it up and changing the water in it. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all whenever it's fully drained. Alright, y'all, so I just changed the water in the pool pond, and it's looking pretty good. There's just one problem I found out about it. There's a little tiny little hole that I don't know if it's leaking or not right there. If it is, then I think we're gonna end up getting a new pool pond, an even bigger one. It's gonna be this pool pond, but instead of the 8-foot, which I have, it might be the 14-foot. But right now we're just gonna see if this leaks. That's why I have the water kind of low. We're gonna see if it leaks or not, and if it does leak, it'll stop, and there'll still be enough water for the fish to like swim around in. So that's a good thing. But yeah, we got a lot of minnows in here, as you can see. So I'm gonna go and check the minnow trap right now that I set earlier. I'll see y'all whenever I do that. Alright, y'all, so I just went and checked that trap that we set earlier in that new spot, and it kind of worked. It was only out there for a little bit, and it caught this one little minnow, but the goal was to catch little minnows for crappie fishing. This is perfect size, so hopefully if I start trapping there more, we'll catch a lot more of them. And yeah, that'll do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully the pool pond doesn't leak like I was talking about. If it does, then we're gonna have to get a new one for all these fish. It'll be a bigger one and a nicer one. But for now, we're gonna see what happens with this one. The water level, if it does leak out of the one hole that I'm talking about, the water level will only get so far down, and the minnows will still have water, so they won't die. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in and look at pool ponds just in case. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.